Hi guys, I'm Ben and you're watching a video by Urchin Greaser. Before I start this video, this isn't like aimed at anyone, it's just like the facts about like tips on like jive dancing, so this isn't aimed at anyone. Like the majority of people watch this, they think it's good, but yeah. Getting to the facts of this video, obviously we all know what jive dancing is, where it originates like from throughout the 1950s, like, as far as I know. If you guys aren't familiar with it, just do your own research, okay? Because I'm not really much of a guru to it. But yeah, seeing like the title, quite obviously, I'm going to be discussing about the do's and the don'ts when it comes to like jive dancing. But for the do's, there isn't really much to explain, like, to be fair with you. But the main factor of it is like, just enjoy it really. And however, like, with the do's, experiment it. Like, do like how you think is suitable for you. Like, it's basically like step by step. Just like go with the flow really, and enjoy it. And don't be scared like to ask people. I'm not gonna lie, I do hesitate asking people at times because I do get scared if they'll say like no and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? But I do get declined like a few times. But when it comes to like dancing with someone like new to you and they're fine with dancing, just bear in mind they have learned like different moves, like, cause they've probably been to like multiple scenes, like besides like the one I go to like each fortnight. So if it's the fact that say to them that you'd sooner like do like your own version of it. Some might not know about your own version of it, or just say that can we do the basics, please? That's all it just takes. Just say, can we go for the basics? And however though, if you feel like you want to like learn like their style a little, ask them like to teach you. But if you sooner want to do it by slowly, like by step, say to them that. But like, say for instance, I would like to learn something new with the dancing, but could you show me like step by step, please? And they'll be happy to do it with you. I mean, there's no right or wrong at the end of the day. Always experiment it, because you do get people who can kind of take the piss out of you and all that, and I've been there before. But the majority of people who like backtalk and all of that, they'll at the end of the day like not like get the dancing like correctly. So don't worry about what people say. It's all down to you, okay? So basically, just have a good time, you know, and don't hesitate, because it's now or never, isn't it? And there's no looking back. We only live once, so bear that in mind. Especially if you like see like a girl which catches your attention, it'll be kind of like that, where you hesitate, and it can go tits up if you leave it like for far too long. It's kind of like that. But regardless on it, just enjoy yourself and embrace like the new moves, because yeah, it can be quite frustrating like doing a few dancing moves which I'm not familiar with, but it's kind of good like to like do something new. Like before I go dancing, there's reason to be like more like newer faces. Like there's most of the people I don't know from Adam. Sometimes it's good like to dance with people new. Don't get me wrong, it is good like dancing with like the same faces and what have you, but it can be like plain boring at times. No disrespect to the guys I like dance with and all that. I'm just setting out an example, saying that it's good to like dance with like newer people as well, because it is quite rewarding like learning like their style as well. So always experiment it, okay guys, and practice makes perfect, don't worry. So remember that, practice makes perfect, and don't take it too seriously. Just have fun, because it's a nice way to get pumped like when the night is like finished, and it's a good excuse like to chill out like from work as well, or school, college, do you know what I mean, kind of like that. And now for the don'ts, and I really like doing the don'ts because I want to like look out for others, and I don't want them like to get like upset or anything. And this is why I can really like vouch out for this. And again guys, this isn't like aimed at anyone, I'm setting out an example like for what to do if you get declined and all that. I'm not going to lie to you, the past couple of times I've been dancing, I have been getting like many like women like saying nah. Not like in an arrogant way of saying no. Like, I do get like a few people saying I'm sorry, but I only dance like with my other half, or my husband, boyfriend, dance with like particular people. It does make you feel like it's like the hashtag fuck life, do you know what I mean? And I've been getting that recently, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of ridiculous, because at the end of the day, when you go jive dancing, you're supposed to be like dancing with like more than just one person. It's called sharing, do you know what I mean? But I have been getting that a lot quite recently, and like I said, I'm not name dropping or anything like for privacy reasons. It's just like what happens, like not just me, it happens to like, other people, you know. I'm not the victim or anything, so don't worry about that. But when it comes to that, guys, they say to you, I can't only dance with my other half, and my other half will get jealous and all that. Just think to yourself, you know, whatever, but don't say it to them, or don't answer back to them or anything, because it can cause a scene. It can be like one of those moments where they could be literally right behind you, and it wouldn't be a pretty sight, and it will go ape shit. So bear that in mind. So if they say no, don't take it to heart or anything. Just walk away. That's all you got to do. Just walk away. You know what I mean? And you have no problem. I mean, yeah, it can scar you and all that. It doesn't scar me like literally, but it does kind of like make me feel gutted as well. Do you know what I mean? But majority of it, there is like a few people who can be like purists and all that. Like it could be like one of those sort of things saying, "I'm sorry, but I dance with people who can I actually like dance with." Like basically like their way of saying that they can only like dance with people who like spot on with dancing, and I don't think that's on, to be honest with you. It's not really on at all. But at the end of the day, don't get upset, don't take it to heart or anything. Just think to yourself, whatever, I'll dance with someone who's like a nice person. Just think of it like that, but don't say it out loud, because it'll just cause like hassle and it'll get you into trouble. Plus, you will get like chucked out for like doing that sort of attitude. And also, another thing like not to do is be pushy to someone. Like, say for instance, I always like dance with like a pin-up or something like pin-up or a teddy girl or anything like that. And I said, do you fancy a dance? And they said, like, nah, they're like worn out, like knackered. They don't feel like dancing at the moment. Don't get pushy on them. It's not the end of the world if they say no at the moment. You can always like come back later like to ask them, because it's one of those things like we like dance somewhere like more like energetic. It can be quite tiring. I've been there before, believe me. When like a woman like asked me to dance, just don't take it to heart. Just like say, no, fair enough. That's all you got to do. And just think in your head that, for fuck's sake, try to think like that in your head, but not out loud, because you'll get yourself into trouble. Like I just said earlier in the video, you'll probably be told to leave, and it won't be nice if you guys get like chucked out for that. It's not right. So, like, like brush it off, you know, and don't overreact to it, because it'll just cause like a bit of a scene, and it won't be a pretty sight. Believe me on that. I haven't done it or anything, but I've kind of like witnessed it before, and believe me, it was a no-no. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video, and just take a little moment to think that how brave you are like to dance with like people, even if it comes to like the no, I can't. Do you know what I mean? But if you take it like a man or like a woman, like basically taking it like mature, then that's a good pat on the back for you guys. So yeah, you'll take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.